Hey ladies, I thought I would pop in today and say hi. I'm sitting on my front porch. The weather is awesome, amazing. I took a few minutes to come out to kind of look at my home health test to see what I need to do. I ordered, actually, Let's Get Checked sent me a test to try to check my cortisol levels. And it's pretty easy. It's convenient, so convenient to be able to take a test at home without seeing a doctor. And then if you have a problem, then you can make an appointment to see a doctor. But I also wanted to get my husband checked. He works a lot from home, which is nice, but he's doing kind of a startup company that requires a lot from him. And so while he enjoys it a lot, I know that his stress level must be really high, um, and he's put on a few pounds in the last year or two and has trouble getting it off, that weight down. And so I thought a cortisol test would be great for him and kind of fun for me to make sure that my cortisol levels are where they need to be and they're not too high from overtraining. I am currently like totally in love with my Palatine bike and ride it frequently in addition to riding horses. And so who knows? You never know. I try to take breaks, so we'll see. It'll be fun to see how my cortisol level is. But if you want to check this out, I'm going to put a link below. It's with Let's Get Checked, and I'll give you my code. You can get 20% off your order, but it's so easy and quick. Like this, the instructions are super simple. Basically the instructions are kind of like bullet points right here, but it goes through, right here gives you illustrations on how to do it. It's just a little finger prick, and then it comes with a little vial, and you just put it in there, and you put it in the mail back to them, and you get results in just a few days. In terms of privacy, they give you this card with a code that has your personal information on it in terms of like your personal code, so they know what goes to who. And that's that. It's super easy without any problems. So, how do you know if you're cortisol, or how do you know if you think you might have cortisol hormone problems? Is a lot of times you have weight in your abdominal area that won't come off. You might feel extremely tired. You might have joint pain. You might even have digestion problems. And those can all be affected by your cortisol levels. I think as women, we often kind of fill our plates a little too full and can maybe overcommit ourselves, causing undue stress on ourselves, and that can actually go against trying to lose weight and um, have better health. And so if you know that your cortisol level is high, then you can take measures to lower it. Some of the things you can do are, of course, try to um, reduce your schedule. Make sure that you take breaks in between working out and exercising and exerting yourself. Make sure that you have something fun to do, something fun, relaxing that just kind of fills your cup back, so that you feel like you have the energy and emotional stamina to be able to do the things you need to do and to take care of those around you. Meditation is also really good to get the cortisol levels down. Sleep is vital. Kind of play around with your sleep to see how much you need. Some people are fine on less, some people need a little bit more. Typically, it's about 7 to 9 hours. I find that if I get 6.5 to 7.5 hours on average a night, that I'm really good, that I'm comfortable with that. And that helps me with the energy throughout the day. Um, so those are kind of the things in a nutshell that you can do for your cortisol. But again, we don't want to beat ourselves up about losing weight, about getting healthy, and then have something like our cortisol levels sky high fighting against us. Um, so if you have been struggling to lose weight, you feel like you've been doing all the right things, then check out the test at Let's Get Checked. Super easy. Go online, order them, and in a couple of days you get it. You know, then you do the test and you send it out, and within I think 3 to 5 days you typically get the results back. So within about a week and a half you can know, is it your thyroid, is it your cortisol level, and there are so many other tests out there that you could do for you or your husband or both of you, or a couple of, you and a friend do it together. um, anyway, hope that helps. Again, I'll put the link below with my code if you want to order and get 20% off. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day.